What is up, AP aliens? Uh, week two, almost in the books. I think I've gone half crazy, but hanging in there. Eating a lot of brownies, eating a lot of sweets. It's keeping me here. Uh, but education continues. Okay, in your readings, in your studies so far, you may have read about this thing called the 14th Amendment. 14th Amendment. Wait, Bill of Rights is 1, 2, 3, 10 First Amendments, and you're like, 14th? Where'd that come from? Why does this keep coming up? Why do people keep talking about this? I'm going to tell you why. It's because it is arguably, it might be number two amendment. It could be number one amendment all time, but it's up there. It's an important one. Here's the context around big number 14. Okay, the Civil War happens, and the North wins, and they say no more slavery, racism, kind of okay, but no more slavery. Slavery is bad. And they say, hey, Mr. South, we know you're going to try and pull a fast one. So what we're going to do is we're going to write some Civil War amendments. We're going to write 13, how does it? 13, 14, and the 15th Amendment. 13th, 15th Amendment, important for the AP curriculum, not essential. The 14th Amendment, very essential. Also, it's only the first section of the 14th Amendment that's important. There's 4 sections. Sections 2, 3, 4, trash. Throw them out. We're never even going to read them. Totally unimportant for what we're doing on. All we're going to work on is section 1. Okay, so remember, this was passed in order to prevent slavery from happening again. Legal slavery, that is. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these same techniques that I've taught you about how to break this down. I'm going to break down this this amendment section by section. Also important to keep in mind, my video recording software that allows this, the webcam, is kind of crappy. So this will probably be a 3-part video because it only lets me record about 5 minutes. Okay. When you all get to college, you're going to be encountering big old complex text like this, right? Remember, first steps first. Don't think of it as one big thing you have to translate it. Break it down into smaller chunks, right? So immediately, if you have a digital copy of it, I'm going to create breaks after every semicolon, colon, and period. Boom. I'm going to create breaks. Boom. Create a break there. That's going to make my life easier. Cool. Now we got plenty of space. All right, so now we're going to work through this. All persons born or naturalized. Do they mean like a health food store? Do they mean like the ginseng aisle of Whole Foods? What do they mean by that? Naturalized. Remember, you counter words you don't know. Don't just keep reading. Look that word up. Okay? If you were in a math class and there was a variable and you didn't know the variable, you wouldn't just be like, oh, well, we don't need to figure that out. You would go look, you would figure out what the variable is. Same thing with words, okay? Naturalized. Admitted to the citizenship. God, this stupid thing. Admitted to the citizenship. This piece of crap computer. Admitted to the citizenship of a country. Okay, so basically, naturalized means become a citizen. Cool. All persons that are born or that become a citizen in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction of are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they live. Okay, and subject to the jurisdiction whereof. Jurisdiction means the ability to rule